Hello guys. Yep, I'm back. We are finally back, and after the last video of the VFX system, we are today gonna do something different. We're gonna play multiplayer. But I'm gonna just play some cars that are in colors yellow and green. Why? If you don't know, yesterday was pretty rough day for people who knew the 90s Formula One and the 2000s, because if you know, Eddie Jordan, who built his own F1 team, Jordan, yesterday tragically passed away. And today I'm gonna just race in some cars that have green and yellow in them, the higher class mostly. We're gonna play the CLK first, so let's just dive right into it. Plus, I have some new cars that I would like to test, which I'm gonna test, don't worry. And at the end, I'm gonna do the reference run for the uh, thing for the Enzo Cup. And by the way, yeah, the duration is at least like not in the race. The duration is like only race, not like they're gonna last long, but in time. So it's not like in race they're gonna last long. It's just in time are different. So at least this is different. So let's do this. Oh, look at that BD Tiger. Nice. Alright. Stingray, Bentley, and Aventador. Alright. Okay, that's insane. So we're gonna play some of these, and I'm gonna just talk over it. So if you remember, like the 90s, I don't know when Jordan actually started as a team, but I know they had the livery of green and blue, and they had Regazzi and Andrade Cesaris, which were two drivers that were driving for them in their first seasons. If you don't know Regazzoni, I don't know how to pronounce his name, but he was arrested for attacking the uh, taxi driver with was to believe a pepper spray, but it wasn't a pepper spray. It was something different. But he was sentenced to I don't know, 6 months or 3 months in prison. Everyone was just absolutely famished by that. I mean, the position of that was illegal, but the prison sentence was insane. And then George signed Michael Schumacher. Yep. So Schumi was the first one who was driving. He didn't start at Benetton. He started at Jordan. But then Benetton stole him from Jordan. So they had to pick another driver. And there were a lot of drivers making like the first appearance, like Rubens, uh, Irvine, I think, and even his brother, like the brother for Schumacher, um, Mick, no, Ralph Schumacher, was driving for Jordan in their 1-2 finish at the Spa Grand Prix. If you remember the insane rain day when Schumacher had the best lead ever, but sadly the crash between Coulthard and Schumacher happened, which destroyed Schumacher's car, involving in his retirement regarding 1-2 finish for those two. And when well, obviously Ralph wanted to win that, but they tried to just keep it cool and they finished where they finished. If you don't remember that, it was one of the insane days. And I don't know who was third. I think wasn't it Fredson and Sauber? I remember there was like few cars. Minardi sadly didn't finish, which was kind of a bummer. But yeah, oh my god. All right, that's good. So now we're gonna play McLaren 675 LT. And if you don't know, the Jordan is still present in this day. It just rebranded as Aston Martin. Yes. So we still have Eddie Jordan's car, the spirit, I would say, still here, and Aston Martin. And by the way, if someone didn't watch the F1 race, like the first race, the at Albert Park, insane race. The Mercedes rookie literally just blew off the competition of rookies, literally destroyed them from P16 to P4. Wow, nice. And obviously McLaren, sadly, Piastri didn't. He was like pushing too much, I think, and he ended up in a gravel. And funny story, he was at the Clarkson's farm and he reversed, and it was like some sort of meme that thanks to Jeremy he got these points because he was on that or something like this. I saw it on Reddit, and he actually was trying to park a tractor with the trailer attached in the back of it. So yeah, here we go. Decent car for a beginner car. Here we go. And I took down to NWS. That's insane. That's absolutely insane. So yeah, part of a little history here with me, and now we're gonna just focus on asphalt. Don't worry, the tests are gonna still be here. I'm not gonna leave the tests behind. No need to worry. So, which car next? And if I've missed some car, don't be mad about it because I don't have it maxed or I don't want to play it. Oh my goodness, this is gonna be insane matchup. And a rabbit on his own. Crazy. But tell me in the comments if you remember the era of Jordan in F1, the original Jordan. If you do, that's good. I sadly didn't. I wasn't born yet. I was born in 2005, and the legendary 1999, I think, or 2000, was like my favorite Jordans in terms of looks. They look actually pretty good. And honestly, I wanna, you know what? Screw it. Bring Minardi back. Like, come on. Minardi, Caterham, Marussia needs to go back. Like, those teams were maybe bad, but I always cheer for them. They were underdogs, but oh my god, so good. Look at that! Someone have a yellow. Oh, nice. You already see the same thing as I. Oh my god! You're ready for the same thing as I am today. Yeah, my favorite McLaren in this game. I don't have the GTR version. That's kind of a bummer. I don't have the GTR version, which is sad. Wow. Okay. Oh. Okay, I nearly wrecked. Wow. So from 4 races, this is only duo now. Okay, that's insane. Well, here we go. It's actually insane. I love this McLaren. These McLarens were very good, as you were able to see. Yep, this is gonna be pretty insane. But I have some experimental cars with some tunes. I have some max new cars. So don't worry, testing will still be the same. But let's say I have some new cars here already. Yeah, we're gonna do that R1 and the Rabbit, and then I'm gonna show you the reference run for it, okay? Whoops. So, by the way, there is gonna be still like the parts for beginners learning as well, so no need to worry. But still, we still have here issues, so still resolved. So don't expect the videos popping up every single day or just between days. It won't happen. Hello, 28. That's nice. Oh, Doctor in Retributo. Nice. So don't expect again like the fast upload schedule. I'm not gonna do that, sadly. But no worries, no worries, no anything, don't worry. We're gonna do two more races in these cars. By the way, every car I have here, I would consider mediocre slash very good in multiplayer. If I rank them, the Rabbit would be first because it's the best from these cars. I, by the way, have the. I, by the way, have the Rabbit MP2 thanks to my friends who sent me some tuning. Oh my goodness, this is absolutely ridiculous. I got side by side fighting. Oh my goodness, I love this. This is why I love Asphalt. This is why we love this. This is why the fans love it. Yes! Victory for the Jordan, let's go. We need actually some sort of F1 events like these. It would be actually pretty funny to have like the F1 cars. We have like two or no, we have the McLaren at 1232. We have the McLaren MP48 1410. Then we have the McLaren Mercedes MP24 MP3 on 1773, and then we have the Honda McLaren, the 1860. So actually pretty interesting. We have only 4 or 5 maybe F1 cars here. Would be good to add the F1 here, like all of them, like in an event. You could just do event like in F1. It will be free to play, obviously. Free to play F1 event, and you could pick like the decal for it, like for Ferrari, every single decal from the newest, from the AGS to the last to Z, which would be I think ZAC Speed or ZHS. Like all these decals, like from the oldest era, like the all F1 teams that were in F1, that would be insane. That would be absolutely bonkers. Okay. Yeah, I nearly wrecked here. Nice. So then we're gonna do the wait, we can't. It's already over, isn't it? Whoops, I think I was not fast enough in terms of time on doing that. Well, I think that we're gonna end the video then. If there wasn't the event, we're gonna end the video. Look at it, I'm racing like I'm in my prime again. Oh my god. That's insane. The rabbit is good at this tune. Love it. Love it. Love it. As you were able to see, I had the Acura and the Nissan R33 34 maxed out. So don't worry, these are another cars that I'm gonna test. Plus I have the Apollo at 1679, so that's gonna be another car interesting. Nice. Alright. I'm gonna look at events and I'm gonna see if there is still the event for the Ferrari. I think there still is. Yeah, still is. I'm a literal idiot. I didn't notice that was like. Okay, so I have like top 225. That's not bad actually. Like a little higher is my friend ID Thunder, who was like very close. So we're gonna see. I'm gonna try to show it. So this guy have not good nitro efficiency, so you need to capitalize on this. I'm starting triple tap, and then I'm gonna just do perfect nitro. So the kind of actually not that best handling, but very good nitro punch. So you can punch it nicely. We're gonna be good. I'm gonna do countdown here, and then I'm gonna do full send. Try to not hug a wall because the perfect run is gonna be important. Boom, another perfect run here. Would be best to hit the two flat spins because we're gonna have enough nitrous for the next part at least. Perfect run is obtainable. Here we go. Still hitting these, getting these signs in, getting this nitro boost here. Punching. Oh my god, that was a good punch. This is the best nitro punch I ever did here. Now it's problematic. Nice, did it. Nice. Oh my fucking god. But you were seeing like how you need to do the track. And I run out of nitro starter. Good. So I'm not gonna be able to do that. But if you are able to see, try to not hug a wall. Do this one round first and then just try to hit these stones. And a single drift, single hit, and again. Hit here, try to stay off these as much as possible. And go here, again nitro here, punch it out. If you do one, it's not gonna be enough, or you're gonna be nitro struggling a lot. So the two will be the best. Alright, going here, try to hit these as much as possible. When you collect the nitro, go down, little here, punch again, boom, out of it. That's pretty difficult one task to do, but if you're just gonna do what I did like in the first round, it's pretty easy. Then you're going here. You can go here or just go in the right one. It doesn't matter. Right here, I just kind of fucked it up. Just jump here, hit the boost, and here do the flat spin. Get the flat spin extra. Here. Now there is the spin trick that's gonna kind of raise you up. See? This is why I don't go here because it's way slower. Okay, 118 is fucked up, but it's 2 seconds slower. But I showed how it is like without the nitros. So what you need to do is avoid walls at the first 3 turns. You can just drift around the corners. It's okay to drift only around the corners. In top 3 you will get a Porsche. So I still think I would be able to get it. So be careful. Do not hug a wall too tight. Because if you're gonna hit the wall, the timer is gonna reset and 22 seconds for a perfect run. It's not like an Asphalt 9 Unite, where it's only 10 or 15 seconds. It's longer. And this card had not good nitro efficiency, so you need to really hit the two flat spins on that. You need to be extra cautious. So triple tap first. I knock down the car on the right, then I fully sends it to the right side and then just goes and goes and goes. If you just look at the other runs, they are way better in terms of speed, um, literally efficiency of nitrous and the perfection. They are really really good at it. And it didn't happen to them what happened to me on the Rams, by the way. And I think I could actually had a better time. But still, the time is good enough. Top 1, and you need top 3 to get the car. So let's do that. That's the first time I did. Don't break. Alright? Alright. Well, this was enough. This is the video dedicated to Jordan. for their, well, my race for Jordan here with the yellow and green cars. Well, what can I say now? Rest in peace, Eddie Jordan. You will be remembered. And for the other ones, well, I'm gonna just say see you in the next race and stay sandwiched, everyone.